What's going on, fellow ghosts, gamer heads, anime nerds, and renegades? It's your boy Raven37 Actual, aka Raven37 Act the Fool. That's 2 zeros, not O's, aka Mr. O Mize in the chat, aka Raven. And today I'm back with another subscriber recommended duo of songs. Big shouts out go out to Perfect Kismet and Francis Dahl. They've been two really steady commenters over the past week or a couple of days or so, ever since the channel has just been really starting to gain momentum. And so I definitely wanted to show love to people who participating, and I will continue to do that in the future. Shout out to all you guys. I'm reading the comments every day, and I'm just grabbing two songs, especially if I see a common thread between comments. You know what I mean? If I see the same song between several comments, especially between people that I recognize that have been coming to the channel and engaging and liking my videos and all that stuff, I definitely want to get you guys recommendations in there. And I no longer have a fear of not liking the Big Push's songs or Ren's recommended material. In fact, I dare say I am becoming somewhat, not even somewhat, I am becoming a Romain Caesar fan. I'm just a fan of the way he plays and the way he carries himself as he performs, and it's just really I'm really drawn to his personality as a guitarist. He's very eccentric, but you know, whenever the music calms down and everybody backs off and he steps forward, that you are about to get your face melted. It does not matter what type of instrument he's holding. It could be a ukulele, it could be a guitar, whatever. My boy goes off, so I'm definitely becoming a Romain Caesar fan, and that's all because of you guys. So speaking of Romain Caesar, there's two songs that we will be reacting to today. Number one, shout out to Nigga Night. I'm a little bit excuse me. I'm a little bit off in my mood right now because I went to YouTube Studio a minute ago before I started this reaction, just to like check the community post to like give you guys appropriate shout outs, and I'll show you what happens. So I just click YouTube Studio, right, and boom, latest video performance, retry. It shows up for a second, then it disappears. I go to my content channel, all of my videos are just gone, and it's like unable to display some, and it's telling me to click the retry, and it only pulls up some of the videos. And so understandably I was freaking out, which will explain the post that I just made about 5 or 10 minutes ago before I started this reaction. I didn't get any notifications from Twitch. I don't have any copyright strikes. I do have videos that are partially blocked and stuff, but I mean, you can see the details. It says does not, it can't be seen in some territories, but okay, so I guess now is doing copyright checks on my songs or something. I'm not sure. But that's specifically why that's why I've been reacting to Ren, was because he allows for his content to be reacted to without, copyright strikes being issued and stuff. And I assumed that it was the same for the Big Push, but it seems as though that may not be the case if I'm clicking on videos and they're saying they're reviewing them for copyright stuff. So I don't know what's happening. I'm a little bit worried, especially just because the channel has been doing really, really well, and it's been organic growth. I mean, I'm not 100% certain that every single commenter that I interact with in my comment section is a real person, but I try to treat every commenter as though they are a real person. But I don't I feel as though the growth of this channel has been completely organic, and it's just based off of the musical taste that I have and that me and my viewers share. And so I don't really feel like I've done anything. In every video you guys see I try to make it transformative as possible. I'm pausing the video, I'm winding it, I'm giving my analysis, and so I'm just kind of worried right now. But you know, at the end of the day, it's content. I'm gonna continue to make content. I just don't know what's going on with the YouTube studio right now. So like you see right now, unable to display videos, unable, and then it just shows like my first few videos and that's it. So yeah, I'm definitely like kind of freaking out right now, but hopefully we get it sorted. I'm not gonna take too much more time up on that. I hope you guys excuse my yapping, but I just wanted to show you guys why I'm like sort of like on edge right now. But I definitely would like to listen to this music just because I feel like maybe it'll help me feel better. And also, is this the one? Yeah, this is the one already. Yeah, it's this one. Open a new tab. Alright, so yeah, fellow renegades, that's the rundown. YouTube Studio is acting really weird. Just saying shit like it's checking my videos for copyright and stuff like that. So I don't really know what's going on. But we're gonna continue on. We got Swan Song. This was recommended by Francis Dahl. So we're gonna take a look at this song first, and then we're going to take at a Romaine and Ren duo. You have to excuse me. Knocking on Heaven's Door. I don't know how I forgot that name, but it's Knocking on Heaven's Door. So yeah, I'm really excited, to continue reacting to you guys' music and ready to get this video on. I hope you guys will excuse my opening monologue. I will put chapters in the video so you can skip it, but we're gonna get to it now. Shout out to you guys. Best community in the world.
What do you see with the eyes in your head? Pitiful struggle, or are you content? Fear and anger so garishly close, resignation and ignorance tied up in bows. But here to a pauper, a sad wasn't cloud, a joke had a punchline, people all around, rose-tinted glasses and no one is saying, a big waltzing blindfold, we are what we play. We are what we play. Nothing is safe. What can he hear with his ears and his hands? Her silently weeping, his head in the sand, patiently lurking in water and wine. He'll drown by her tears, choke on his time. Forsaken and taken too soon, for murdering old mother, we dance on the moon. Deaf to the thunder that silently cracks, we're holding our breath until her collapse.
Hold on, I just wanna. A commenter told me that everybody was really talented at the guitar, but Ren had to sort of guide them into how to sing in harmonies and stuff. And you can really tell just by how melodic and how in sync they are when they do start harmonizing. It's always a really beautiful sound when these three particularly start harmonizing. But whenever Ren harmonizes with anybody that I've seen him sing with, it sounds really fucking good. So shout out to them for having each other's back to the point where one band member is lacking, another band member can kind of step in and show them like, oh, okay, this is how you do this, and it makes the band evolve even further because everybody's capabilities become more expounded. So just shout out to Ren for finding band members that were malleable and willing to learn and that he enjoys making music this much with, because without that recipe, you don't get brilliant songs that we have, like this and other songs that we received from this band and Ren himself. So, yeah, shout out to these guys and Ren.
Tears choke on his time, forsaken and taken too soon for murdering old mother. We dance on the moon, deaf to the thunder that silently cracks, while holding our breath until her collapse. What do you feel with your heart in your chest? Some few thousand years could soon come to rest. Do you feel the butcher, the bullet that pours with corkscrewing chaos and mighty roar? What do you feel with your heart in your chest? Some few thousand years could soon come to rest on the shoulders of man and his bag full of bombs, bell-tolling destruction, our final swan song. Bell-tolling destruction, bell-tolling destruction, our final swan song. Bell-tolling destruction, our final swan song.
Yeah, man, shout out to the guys for proving me right after I said something about Ren teaching them how to harmonize and how to being malleable enough to be able to take in what he was telling them and then turn it into like beautiful art. And then they hit us with the nastiest harmony throughout the entire song, and it was just a really, well, obviously it was a moving piece, but at the same time, the precision with which all of these guys perform in one take on the spot, whether it's live or if it's in front of a camera, again, a callback to How to Be Me. They started doing a alternating, staggered, they started repeating a line in an alternating, staggered pattern, and they had just been harmonizing. So in order to get like a half step behind somebody and a key lower, and then be able to continue the song on in one take, it just really impresses the shit out of me. Like maybe I'm easily impressed. Maybe I'm easily impressed, not oppressed. Fuck all that noise. But maybe I'm easily impressed. Let me know down in the comments. If YouTube messing with my channel, I'm gonna be depressed. But that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. We're gonna try to keep the good vibes going. The song's beautiful. The only thing that I could say that was missing was my boy Glenn, but they didn't really need him for the tempo of the song was pretty much played by the strumming of the guitar. But beautiful harmonies all around. Definitely felt the emotion behind the song, and I think once again staging is everything. They picked this cathedral because of probably the resonance and stuff they got off the walls, and their vocals sounded very haunting and sort of melodramatic. I don't want to say melodramatic, but at the same time, that's the only way I could describe it. It made the notes that they were hitting sort of sing out and ring a little bit longer, which just goes to show excellent choice of venue, excellent choice of band members, excellent choice of song selection, and in my opinion, excellent choice of community, because you guys keep recommending super dope songs. I'm really glad I got to listen to Swan Song. It's not something I may have typically listened to without somebody recommending it to me. So shout out to Francis Dahl for putting your boy on. I appreciate you. If ain't nobody told you today, you the GOAT. But now we got one more song to look at. And that song is a Romaine Assis and Ren duo, Knocking on Heaven's Door. Now, this is why the headband is on, because I was really excited to. If you ain't heard Knocking on Heaven's Door, then you must have been sleeping on the rock, under a rock. But yes, this is a song that I grew up and I'm very familiar with from my childhood, so I'm excited to see what they do with it. And I'm gonna quit yapping and we're gonna get right into the music. So let's have it.
Take these parts out of me. I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark to see. And I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. 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 On the ground, I can't shoot them anymore. This long black cloud is coming down, and I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. Come on, knocking.
I honestly didn't know. Like I knew he could sing, but some of the roles and some of the trills he's doing, I didn't expect from him. But he definitely got a surprising voice, given that he's like one of the smaller dudes in the band. Like when they were all singing the harmonies, I assumed he was singing the middle part, but listening to his voice, I think he was actually singing the lower part, and Ren was singing like the soprano part, which is really cool. Like you never really could judge a book by its cover, but he's definitely got a great voice, man, and he's singing a very soulful song in a very soulful way. So we're gonna go back and pay some respects to the vocals, and we're gonna rock and roll. Let's go.
Muppet these girls on the ground, I can't shoot them anymore. This long black cloud is coming down, and I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. Come on, knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven. Make some noise for next week.
Hey. I just gotta point out that he let homie get a guitar solo. I was like, okay, that's cool. Romaine's just gonna do the lead singing thing, and you're gonna, pass the baton to somebody else for a song. He was like, fuck, I look like. Then he proceeds to shred the shit out of the next like whole minute of the song. We gonna go back. We gonna go back. But yes, I mean, like, would it be a Romaine a Caesar song without a face shredder? Like at this point, like let's be real, would it? Come on, let's be real. All right, we gonna get it. Look at this fool. Out of nowhere, bro.
Mama, take this badge off of me, 'cause I can't use it anymore. And it's getting too dark to see. And I feel like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Yeah, knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door. Sit down, knocking on heaven's door. Say, knocking on heaven's door. Yeah, slow down, knocking on heaven's door. Yes, I'm on his door. Yes, I'm knocking on heaven's door. Look at that, and sad Mama, take these guns off of me, 'cause I can't use them anymore. And it's getting too dark to see. I feel like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Yes, I'm knocking on heaven's door. Woo! Yeah, I'm knocking on heaven's door. Oh, yeah, knocking on heaven's door.
No analysis here. No like special anything. Just one comment. Where the fuck did Ren come from? Because I saw the title. It said Romaine Caesar and Ren, but the camera was spinning around the whole time, and I did not see no shirtless Ren standing around nowhere. So he literally must have went to the bathroom. It was like, I'll be right back, and then just sprinted back and just grabbed the mic. But no, the emotion that Ren can sing with is something to be studied, man. Like for real. Like I I know he imparts a lot of his personal experience into his singing, into his art, into his music, and so I wonder if that is what allows him to be able to project it in such a way that you feel the emotion that he's trying to portray in whatever he's singing. And like even with somebody with with a smartphone, like this close to their face, like in his face like this, and he's just able to just rock out and just pretend like it's not even there. Like, the man must be studied. But I digress. Back to the music. 1, 2, 3, and
Heaven's door. Yeah, I'm knocking on heaven's door. Oh, yeah, knocking on heaven's door. Say, Lordy, I'm knocking on heaven's door.
hey, 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 hey. Man, that's hard. That is difficult to do, to be like crouched over, like on one knee, but like hunched over with your diaphragm compressed, and to be able to hit like a long, drawn out, really high pitched and strong note. Like, that shit is difficult, but it's also just a testament to the strength of Ren's singing ability and his ability to like just hit whatever note he is trying to hit. Like, it doesn't matter whether it's knock, knock, knocking, or if it's one of them really, really high notes that I'm not even finna attempt to try on stream. That's strictly in the shower streaming. I meant singing, not streaming. But stream in the shower if you want to. It has to be off the platform. But no, that's some of that in the shower singing. I would never try to hit that note on stream, but definitely just a testament to both of these guys' singing ability and their malleability and their ability to, on the fly, just become in sync with each other and just really knock it out of the park. I really enjoyed both videos today. Shout out to Romaine, shout out to Ren, shout out to Goran, shout out to Glenn, shout out to all of the new subscribers. And if it's your first time watching the channel, you enjoyed the content for whatever reason, I definitely invite you to like and subscribe so you know the next time I drop another Ren video, or music to be further by video, or anime reaction, or a video game announcement, or what have you. But for now, I want to wish you guys a safe, happy, healthy morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is when you're seeing this. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment. And if you're feeling the video, definitely check out, I'm gonna figure it out one day, check out one of these videos over here. But in the meantime, between time, you guys have a safe, happy, healthy morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is when you're seeing this. And I'll catch you on the next one. Till then, stay safe, stay frosty, and y'all pray for me. I'll catch you on the flip side. Actual out.